Hello everybody. Well, I think my microphone's turned on this week, so no more false starts. So do hope you can hear me. It feels like I've done loads of things on Facebook this week because I've been actually presenting in America. So hello to all of our American friends, those of you that are joining us. Big hello to all of our regulars and also to anybody who's joining us for the very first time. So for those of you that don't know me, my name's Stephanie. I'm here with two red robins. Actually, do you know what? I bet you all know who I am. I've got some really interesting things for us to do today. So first of all, I'm going to get cracking started and get crafting started straight away. So I wanted to talk about some different things we could do with two red robins. So I'm going to show you a few different ideas. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I need to cut some circles, and I need those cut out of black card. So I'm just going to cut myself a piece of card and get some circles cut. So there we go, there's a piece ready. I'm going to cut that big circle. I'm going to cut myself a little diddy one. So that one, we'll put you there. And I'm going to cut that one, and I'm going to cut, let's have a look. I'm going to cut, oh, it's gone dark. Yeah, power's back on. Put another 50p in the meter. Right, I'm going to put those together and I'm going to actually start cutting these out. So I'm using my two red robins dies and making sure that I've got everything I needed here. So I've already cut out 3 designs or 3 sets of dies from black cardstock. So I've got Buddy, I've got these fabulous little wild flowers. So this is the Wild Royalty. And I've also got the barbed wire. So they're the 3 that I'm using. They're also the 3 that we've got a deal on for you. So if you do want to go there, there's great discount on the website. And I'd encourage you to have a quick look. And what I can also share with you is over the next literally few weeks, we've got loads of new product coming in. It's actually getting quite exciting because you're going to see some of the other things that we're bringing to you from Two Red Robins. So keep checking us out. Look out for those discount vouchers as well and make the most of being able to get everything we've got. Right, so I'm now going to do 2 things. So I'm sort of multitasking and I'm going to cut, I've got a square card here. I'm just going to tell you how big it is because that's a bit of a, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Well, it should be about, I'm going to say 6.5, 6 inches square, but I just did cut this freehand, so it isn't perfect. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this larger round die. So this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, number 8 in from the outside. Just got a little bit of tape. I'm going to tape that down there. Make sure I've got even amounts all the way around. Yep. And so that's going to go, so because I'm putting on my card front, that is going to go so the edge of the card is outside of the plates. Then I'm going to take this one and take another die and I'm going to place it over the top like this to get like a crescent moon. Or if I go smaller, it changes the shape of the moon. Let's try this one. So look, if I go there, I get one shape. If I go like that, I get a different shape. And if I go like that, I get a different shape. And if you take the same one that you were using, you can get a really slim crescent like you can see there. So I'm going to get myself, oh, I've just thought of something else I want to do as well. Right, I'll do my small crescent first. So let's take that one and we'll put you like that. So I now need my cutting plate and I've got to stick this back because this tape's been used about 3 billion times. So just put you back on there. Get that stuck. There we go. That's done. Put that together and this is ready to go. Now, hello everybody. For those of you that are just joining us, it's really good fun to have your company. And I can tell you that we've got loads of new products coming for anybody that hasn't seen what we've got on the website over the next few weeks. Literally every week there is something new. We're going to be doing more web exclusives as well. I've just finished designing some of those with the team and they are looking really, really good. Right, so this is what we've got. We've got a aperture in the front of there. I have got a moon just there. And I'm now going to put a scene in the back of this one. So the first thing, let's move this out the way and I'll hold this, put this here for you to see. So I'm going into my scenes and I'm picking the bit that I want to use. Which bit of it do I want to actually use? And I've got different ones. I've got them with, here, this one's with the vellum and it looks quite good when you put it on and you use it with the dark black behind it because it actually makes it look quite dark. And I can put the little moon up in the sky so you can now see I've got the moon up there. And I've got here, I've got all of my barbed wire. So I can put my barbed wire across. So we're getting that silhouette finish. Let's put a little bit more just here. So a bit more of the barbed wire. And then I'm going to get my little birds, which are somewhere. Let's put these flowers on first. So they're going to go like this. And look, in my wallets as well, everybody, really, because that's so useful. I think the moon needs to go up there. So there's my little flowers. And then, where's my little bird gone? So here's my little birds. And so I've got Buddy, and he is going to sit just there. So we're creating this silhouette design with all the detail behind it. Now, I am going to put this one together, but I'm going to do it with a slightly different design so that I can show you something else. So I'm going to trim off about that much. And make sure you cut yours so that you've got actual sizes, because I'm just doing this by eye. So this one is going to go in here. So you can see now that those trees just look like, you know, the branches of the tree. And look at if I just put him here, so he looks like he's in the tree. And then I actually get the moon and put the moon just like it's coming through there. And then I put these little flowers here. And these little ferns and wildflowers are fabulous for silhouette designs. And you're putting him, let's just do this. Let's put those over there and that one there. And there he is as a silhouette. So it's a really good way of being able to create designs. Right, I'm going to take that moon away. And I've got my half moon somewhere, which is just here. And I'm going to, and now, just by changing the size of that moon, look how it looks like the robin is so much closer to the design. It really changes the look and feel, doesn't it? And I'm going to change it even more by showing you what happens when we put something reflective in. So this is now, we're going to start to talk about different kinds of cardstock and how the cardstock can really influence the design. So I've taken away the pattern. I've put that silver card in. I'm now going to bring my moon to here, then put in my little pieces that I've got that are my reflections and my silhouettes, put those in, and then bring my little robin to the front. And again, completely different look and feel than if we had that in colour. So I'm going to take that one out there, move him out the way, and put this one just up there. Let's put it right at the top. And there is our little moon. We could go even smaller and put a really tiny little moon, but let's build this one, and then I'm going to put some clouds on. I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. So first thing that I need to do is do some gluing and sticking. Hello everybody, if you've just joined, it's really nice to have your company. I'm actually quite excited today because I've had a really busy week so far. I've been on Create and Craft loads. I'm on again tomorrow. I've got a new signature collection tomorrow afternoon at lunchtime. I'm presenting. I'm like, oh, they got me back doing some presenting, which I've not done for ages. Oh God, am I rusty? Oh, you should see. I did some right bad things yesterday. I knocked the counter over. I spilt something. Oh, spilling something. It's nothing compared with what I spilt at the weekend. I actually tipped pizza sauce all the way down me. I couldn't have made a better mess if I tried. And I got Carl. Do you know, I don't know. Please tell me if you guys, anybody out there, eats chickpeas. So I thought I'm going to make these chickpeas for this barbecue, and I'm not going to just get the tinned ones. I thought I'm going to do it properly. People deserve to have the right thing. So I actually got the chickpeas. I soaked them for 18 hours, lovingly changed the water. They were raw when I put them in the pan, and I tasted one. It tasted a bit like a very raw pea before it's properly ripe. Then I cooked them, and they were still hard as bullets. Anyway, I cooked them, it said 80 minutes. So I cooked them for like 120. Made this great big bowl of beautiful chickpea salad. Everybody said it looked lovely. Nobody ate it. Nobody ate the chickpea salad or the quinoa. So I have decided that definitely it isn't worth turning veggie, because if that is all you're going to eat, no, it wasn't good. I need some proper, really nice vegetarian recipes, because that was not nice. And I don't think anybody else thought it was either, because otherwise they would have eaten it. So here, now, I'm putting some barbed wire in, so you can see that I've got my barbed wire. I'm also then going to put my little bird, and I'm actually going to stick him down. So I'm going to use the tail to stick him to the front of the card. If anybody knows how to cook chickpeas properly and make a really, really nice salad, I'd love to know, or anything nice to eat with them, because I've actually still got 3 bags. So I've got 3 bags. So left over, I've got 3 bags. I've got 360 profiteroles because we forgot about them. I've got, what else have I got left? Mostly profiteroles and chickpeas. So I'm going to put, think about this. I'm going to put this cloud on. So I'll put this one on, a couple of pieces of, I've said it. I was going to save that. I was going to tell you I'm about a secret, and now I've told you I'm going to put clouds on. Right, you need your vellum, okay? And I'm going to use this bit here, where it's all sort of like, it looks a bit like, just soft and cloudy and this is so easy and looks so good. Look at this. It looks like a nighttime cloud, doesn't it? Because it's got that little bit of black in it. Let me turn it over. No, it looks better that way. That's a nighttime cloud. I need another one. So you just literally tear it. Now, you can make vellum play a little bit more nicely if you wet it, but I don't like the effect. I like the effect of this when I've got my clouds just overlapping. That one's coming out from behind the moon, so let me tuck that behind. This one's going over the top. Let me do another one. So, and again, this little watercolory bit. So what I'm doing is I'm tearing it, and I'm keeping my fingers tight. So I'm tearing it, actually, the edges around my fingers themselves, making sure I haven't got any sharp pieces, but they're all like this. So there you can see, there's my clouds. I think I might put that one right over the moon. Now, to glue this down, this isn't going to be the best thing to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to be a little bit clever with this. So vellum glue is your best option, but because I haven't got any vellum glue, I'm going to use a little tiny bit of tissue, so finger lift. So first of all, I'm going to get a tiny bit of it behind there, and I'm hoping that I can make this not show. So let me get you out for a minute. Get that there. So hello if you're just watching. I'm just showing you how to make nighttime clouds to go on a silhouette card. So something completely different. And this week I've got to look at it again. I need to find it. I've seen somebody has made a owl card with the tree with 2 owls on it, and it's been made into a Christmas card, and it is one of the best cards I've seen this year. It is absolutely stunning. If I'll see if we can find it and try and get it posted again. And if that's you who made it, can you please message and tell me what's happened here? Is I've taken the edge of the finger lift off, so it doesn't want to stick. Right, come on. Yep, you do. There we go. Right, so back under the cloud. Let's stick you there. Works perfectly. And this one, I'm going to go just there with, and I think this should work as well. Let's get this off. So I've got to do something with my fingernails tonight, because for TV tomorrow, you're probably going to see me with false ones on. You'll think they've grown overnight. They're not going to have grown, or trust me, they've all broken because I've been doing all sorts of different crafty stuff, and they're not happy. So this finger lift is actually, although it's a challenge getting the back off it because it's on the back of the vellum, which is like, it's almost like velvet. It is actually working for not showing up on my cards. So I'm actually quite happy with the results that I'm getting with this. And then I've got one more cloud, and I'll just have to put this piece in the middle for now. And this one, off. Here we go. Hello everybody. If you just joined us, if you can't stay long and you've got to go, then don't worry. I know some of you have got lots of busy things to do, busy lives, and I am making a bit of a hash of getting this tape off the back. So, no, it's not that. Right. So I am now, I've gone back to the good old fashioned way of a piece with the tape on both sides. Right, let me put it there. Okay, so that, I'm quite happy about that, because you actually can't see the glue. So I've got my moon up here, I've got my clouds coming across the design, and now if I put these flowers in here, you can see just how good this is starting to look. And really, the one thing that I wanted to do was I wanted to be able to show you that you can make your clouds using vellum, especially printed vellums, because they look really good for nighttime. All of your Red Robin dies work beautifully as silhouettes, and when you see this whole thing together, it's a really clever way of actually creating cards. So let me just hold this one up and let you just see the simplest of design, the quickest as well, and it looks really, really effective. Okay, so we're going to keep it really short. I'm going to make these Facebook Lives fast and furious. And of course, I need to say a massive thank you to everybody. So thank you for joining us, and please email in. Oh, and one thing I just wanted to share with you. We talked about it last week. Remember, getting your folders, getting your wallets. Loads of you got these wallets and have got them now and got them free. Look, all of it stored in here. It's so easy to do. Just please have this. And actually, I've had a couple of crafters say to me, professional crafters, that they are the best quality wallets that they've had, so they're really enjoying the fact. And we're going to look and see whether we can do a giant bumper bundle of them and get for people that want to literally stock up the craft room. So don't forget, we've got a deal for you on here. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon. In fact, I'll see you next week. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.